zazokanganwa kuti Zimbabwe tatora. Tipewo chimoto kuni zazodzwana ikoko Zimbabwe. Vakuru vezazokanganwa kuti Zimbabwe tatora. Vakuru vezazokanganwa kuti Zimbabwe tatora. Tipewo chimoto kuni zazodzwanira ikoko Zimbabwe. Tipewo chimoto kuni zazodzwanira ikoko Zimbabwe. Tipewo chimoto kuni zazodzwanira ikoko Zimbabwe. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The media houses who are here, you are welcome to this press conference today. Before I go any further, I would like to welcome all the delegates that are here from different provinces. I hope all provinces are represented. In Zimbabwe, we have 10 provinces here. So we only invited 2 per province. So the Matabeleland region is fully represented. The Mashonaland region is fully represented. Masvingo is here. Only 1 province, which is not yet here, but on their way, coming to this very important event that we have today. Greetings to you all Zimbabweans and members of the media. We humbly welcome you all to this game-changing press conference. We are members of the ZANU-PF original party, and we will take this opportunity to introduce to you those present here with me from our 10 provinces who have volunteered to come on behalf of their provinces. Let me ask province by province, and so that you could see. We have Mash East Province. We have got Comrade Silence Nambro, who is here. We have got Masvingo Province. We have got Biki Kwangwa at the corner there. We have Cornelius Ndlovu from Masvingo, the young man who is there. We have Frank Mazorodze from Midlands, who is here. We have Tendai Manokore, Midlands, who is here. She is here. We have Cosmas Nguve. Where is Cosmas Nguve? Or is here? There is, let me look for your province. Okay, we have Shamiso Mavara from March Central. She's here. We have Comrade Ndavara from Mashonaland Central Province, who is here. We have Ngoni Zashe Maringaniso from Marsh West, is there. We have Bongani Moyo, Mat North, Chorocho South is here. We have Emmanuel Mukuli, Mat South, from Bad Bridge is here. We have, I think, we have Izimbomoyo, Wange Central, Mat North is here. These are comrades that have volunteered to come and represent their provinces today. We have got Bulawayo Province, Andifas Banda, who is here. We have Norest Jingura and Jim Kunaka, the one who is speaking. Comrade Jingura is over there. And myself representing Harare Province. I think I'm done. The ZANU-PF Original Party is a legal entity and a fully fledged organization. We notified the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, ZEC, on the 19th 12/20/2019 of our existence, and here is our confirmation of ZAC, that we have notified them that we are in existence as a political party. ZANU-PF Original is an authentic revolutionary party of comrades Robert Mugabe and Joshua Nkomo, may their soul rest in peace, which is the biggest product of the 1987 negotiations between the two former guerrilla movements by our founding fathers. We are different in every way from the Lacoste cabal, which attempted to hijack our revolution, and part being fronted by a gang of thieves, opportunists who have no idea at all about the ideals of the party of Comrade Nkomo and Comrade Mugabe. We gather here as representatives of the people of Zimbabwe, from the country's 10 provinces who have for too long been seeking to express themselves over their displeasure and on how some revolutionary hijackers have destroyed that which they built over the years. Their party is ZANU-PF, and we are here to represent them and voice their concerns. Our party, the ZANU-PF Original, is built on the foundations of the 1987 Unit Accord, signed by the above-mentioned heroes in the form of Comrades Nkomo and Comrade Mugabe. A quick visit to the Unit Agreement of 1987. We will show you that the revolutionary pretenders under the Lacoste cabal has drifted away from what our founding fathers sought to achieve through the unit of two parties that led the armed struggle of our country. The ZANU-PF Original Party, which is a product of 2 years of negotiations between 1985 and 1987, pitting ZANU-PF and PF-ZAPU, leading to the signing of the Unit Accord, was desirous to unite our nation, establish peace, law and order, and to guarantee social and economic development, and was achieved to their fullest under conditions of peace, unit, but under the Lacoste cabal, we are experiencing exactly the opposite of the above. That ZANU-PF intended to establish a socialist society in Zimbabwe on the guidance of Marxist-Leninist principles, but the Lacoste cabal has gone capitalist full-time and has no leadership principles at all. That original ZANU-PF of 1987 committed to take vigorous steps to eliminate and end insecurity and violence, which was prevalent in Zimbabwe, while ZANU-PF Lacoste is instead promoting political violence and insecurity. The current fake revolutionaries abusing our name ZANU-PF for selfish purposes detached from the founding principles of the party have turned our party into laughingstock and mockery of the ethos of the liberation struggle. Under the cruelest Lacoste cabal, we have witnessed exactly the opposite of what the original ZANU-PF party stood, which was socialism, gutsarujinji, national unity, peace and political stability, law and order, social and economic development, as now there is open exhibition of tribal and regional dominance in the party, in the country, and capitalism has replaced socialism as economy, and the means of production have been given into the hands of a few people connected to those in power. The cabal is promoting political violence, instability, thereby disturbing peace. There is no rule of law and justice as the cabal continues to violate our laws and constitution with impunity, and there is no social or economic development as the majority of Zimbabweans are struggling and are in poverty. The Lacoste cabal has caused the suffering of the people, and we will feel the effects of their failed, incompetent, and corrupt leadership that there may be no reason to overemphasize. The point is we are all experiencing it in our daily lives. Given the above, the masses of Zimbabwe, who are the owners of the original revolutionary ZANU-PF party, have resolved to distance themselves from the Lacoste cabal and gather under the banner of the ZANU-PF original party to reclaim their revolution and party, which was hijacked by the Lacoste power mongers. Having said the above, we want to confirm the message which was relayed by Comrade Godfrey Tsenengam, who now leads his party called FEES, that the people of Mashonari and Central have requested that Comrade Sevia Kasukuwere comes back home from the forced exile. Indeed, here are some of the people who gave him that message and many others whom they represent. Some of the comrades from Mashonari and Central are here to confirm that message. However, as much as Comrade Kasukuwere is from Mashonari and Central Province, we want to make it clear that he is not a provincial material leadership, but a national leader. And that is why we have people coming from all the provinces to say to Comrade Kasukuwere that Zimbabwe is waiting for you. Please come back. We are with you. You are not alone, and you shall never walk alone. We stand by you, and we are fully behind you. come back home and lead the people. Besides our call to ask Comrade Kasukuwere to come back home, we are also here to ask all those who were forced out of Zimbabwe on account of political differences after the events of November 2017 to come back home, and these includes Comrade Walter Muzembi from Masvingo Province, Comrade Jonathan Moyo from Matabeleland region, Comrade Patrick Joao from Marsh West, Comrade Godfrey Gandawa from Marsh West, and Comrade Mandi Chimene from Manicaland Province, and many others. Being loyal to the President Mugabe cannot be a crime. Therefore, comrades, we ask you to please come back home. Zimbabwe is your home. We stand by you. Secondly, we ask all those who once were members of the original ZANU-PF party at whatever period, who got forced out for whatever reason, to come back to your ZANU-PF original party. Your party is back. To those who had remained in the Lacoste-infested ZANU-PF skeleton, it is time to come home and enjoy unlimited freedom and rights as bona fide members and owners of the original ZANU-PF party. We are embarking on a nationwide consultation and engagement across the country with ex-members and all progressive members who are seeing that the party has lost direction in our quest to restore the original standing of the party. We are taking our message to the villages and communities across the country. We shall seek to engage and find common ground and work with all like-minded organizations like NPF, FEES, NPP, ZIMPF, being initiatives by former ZANU-PF comrades and other such organizations. This should culminate in a national convention of the people before the end of the year. We therefore give the message to all Zimbabweans, including students, farmers, miners, vendors, civil servants, war veterans, war collaborators, business people, traditional leaders, religious leaders, youth, women, and all Zimbabweans, including those in diaspora, to come back to your party, the ZANU-PF original. To the ZANLA and ZIPRA combatants, both serving and retired, we have brought back your party. Please come join your colleagues in reclaiming your revolution from the horde of pseudo revolutionaries who have messed up the Zimbabwe you sacrificed and fought for. We retaliate that as a party we remain open to work together with other like-minded parties in the country to dislodge the corrupt and heartless Lacoste cabal and to deliver Zimbabweans from the hold of the demon of poverty that Lacoste is. I thank you. Let me add, my comrades, we need to remind Christopher Muchangwa kuti mauto enyika, they don't belong to a political party. They are answerable to the Zimbabweans. He should stop habit of abusing the military all the time. They have failed this country and they need to hide by a finger. mashoko avamutsvangwa avakataura ekuti ZANU-PF Lacoste inomira nemauto ngaasamadzokorora next time. Mauto ndeye vanhu veZimbabwe, and I don't think even your masoja paari ne 2 cents dzavari kupiwa with this government of Lacoste, they are happy about it. You should not involve security departments, state security departments, to reduce them into political organs of their cabal. He must desist from that habit all the time whenever he addresses the nation. It's better for them to address the nation telling us what good do they have than trying to put fear into the masses of this country by threatening to unleash soldiers to the public. Iko ino masoja vakutofunga ende vari kuona kuti they were used in 2017, and I don't think they will accept again to be used in 2023. Mnangagwa is somebody are very coward. He's a liar. Kana wanga wakawirirana na General Constantino Kuvea Chiwenga kuti ndichakupo 5 years dzekutonga, ini ndichaita 5 years. What makes him to change today kuti haachatodi kana nekumupa 5 years wokuti achitonga? He must honor zvaakapromisa kuna General Chiwenga kuti ndichakupawo 5 years. There's no need kuti vaende kuCongress achiti EDP 2023. What for? And he has already created parallel structures, meaning to say ZANU-PF yakadampwa because you know is ZANU-PF Lacoste. They created Varakash. They created Young Women for ED. They created Men Believe ED. They created Mawindi for ED. They created Mahure for ED. Those are his now personal structures. Yevanhu vari loyal kwa ari, not to the organization itself. So we are saying vachirimo muzanu-PF, vachiri kutera Lacoste, please, the home is now there. You are welcome. You must dump that cabal starting from today. We are coming to reclaim the People's Party. I thank you. We need to maybe to allow a little bit Comrade Anfas Banda to speak in Ndebele.
Thank you very much for this opportunity that I've been given to speak as well, representing the Matabeleland region. So I will speak mostly in Ndebele. This thing is a national program, not a regional program. So thina ukuqala kucacile my colleague la ukhulume wacaca ukuthi siyi-ZANU-PF original. We are revolutionaries and siyahlonipha abakhokheli bethu abasenza sabambana as Zimbabweans, our fallen heroes, ubaba uNyongolo lo baba uRG Mugabe. So ispirit sabo ngibona yiso esenze saze sayenza umbuthano onje ukuze sizokhuluma ngesikufisayo ukuthi kwenzakala ngelizwe lethu leZimbabwe. Okwenzakalayo ilizwe lethu wakhuluma uThomas wahlabela uThomas Mafuma wathi nyika yawe mamvemve. I think ama-singers wona lawo ayengama prophets ngoba osokwenzala kathesi ilizwe lethu lisele ngamamvemve for sure, and okwenzakalayo akula direction, ikakhulu ngakhangela inflation ilokhu iqansa isiya phezulu on a daily basis. Khonokana kujengisela ukuthi ilizwe lela ubukhokheli abukho, so we want to restore that, ukuthi ilizwe lethu libe lilizwe elilabakhokheli nothi ababusi, ngoba umbusi akatshelwa lutho ngumuntu. Umbusi uyenza akucabangayo yena, then that's not being a leader. Thina sifuna abakhokheli abazalelela izifiso ezifunwa ngabantu, and yibo ubukhokheli esibuya lapho thina. Njalo sibulobuhlungu kakhulu ngama-Zimbabweans asegangeni, but ngama-Zimbabweans why besegangeni? Kwehlula abantu baphenduka ekhaya, kwehlula abantu bazohlala emizini yabo, kwehlula ukuthi bazovakatsha ezitreetini zeZimbabwe. So thina sithi kababuye ekhaya, singemva kwabo, sihamba labo. Okuzenzakala kibo lathi kuyasizwisa, kuzazwisa ubuhlungu, and sizama labo till the end. And i-message engabanika yona bona abaphandle kwelizwe ukuthi uNkulunkulu nguyolijajayo. Nxa beza libopha buyani balibophe, abalibophi intamo balibophi izandla. Buyani ekhaya lizabotshwa liphume emajele. Obaba uNkomo, obaba uMgabe bahlala emajele, kodwa bakhokhela ilizwe ngendlela eqondileyo, not okwenzakala kathesi. So kuyasijabulisa lathi ukuthi into enhle nje so iyenzakale, and nxa ngikhangela lapha ngabantu abatsha laba abaningi abalapha, it shows ukuthi bazwa ubuhlungu. I-future yethu ayikho nhle, i-future yethu, I mean, okwayenzwa ngama-heroes ethu ukusinika that independence akusekho, akula democracy. Thina abantu asisakhangelwa njengabantu, so ngani Zimbabwe inkamba ukuthi siphila ngama-orders, whereas we have rights as Zimbabweans. So kumqoka sibili ukuthi sibisele back isimo seZimbabwe ngendlela eyayiyo yona sithatha uzibusi, ngoba kusayenzakala kathesi. So lami ngiyajabula kakhulu ukuthi sizinike isibindi sona leso njengabontanga abasakhulayo beZimbabwe, not abe region A1 but iZimbabwe yonke jikelele. Sisithi asisukumeni bontanga, sidefendeni irevolution, sidefendeni the ethos ze-liberation struggle, ukuthi why sathatha uzibuse sawunika abantu abamnyama. Kathesi kunje abanye bethu bayathathelwa amaplaza ngoba bahambelane lokho kwenzakalayo. Abanye bethu bayethuselwa ukuthi ubonakale lapha, why usuhamba lalaba, i-freedom of association ayisekho. So thina sithi akubuyele back khonokana kwakukhona, siphile impilo enhle eZimbabwe. Ngikwanise ukuphila ngisemtari, mina mvela koBulawayo. Umuntu weBaybridge akwanise ukuphila eseFalls. yiZimbabwe. We are Zimbabweans and we want to restore that. So asibuyele emuva, asijiki, siyaphambili. Asisukumeni maZimbabweans, sidefendeni ilizwe lethu eseliwonakele. So ngamafitshane lathi hayi siyajabula njengamaThebeleland ubambana leMashonaland yi-unity accord yona le. It shows ukuthi i-unity accord, that spirit is still there amongst us, the young generation, and we acknowledge that okwenziwa ngabadala bethu ukusibambanisa. Ngiyabonga.